Hi there, it's Tanya from Tatty Treasures. I hope you are all doing okay, excuse me, and keeping yourself busy. If you're new, then I'm Tanya from Tatty Treasures, and if you are a returning subscriber, then hello there. So, if you have been following me making some Edith Holden things just lately, I've been trying to use up still got loads some of the pages from the Nature Notes books, because the writing isn't as fancy. You know, I wouldn't use, I mean, some of this I would use, but the majority of the writing is just plain writing. It's still beautiful, the colour is beautiful, the pages colour is beautiful, the feeling's beautiful, but it's not, you know, very good for collage. But I want to use these up. So we've been making tags, we've been making envelopes and journal cards, so I thought it was time to make some notepads. So I've got a few together because I've just been sitting here with the pages thinking what kind of notepads, and I've chosen the pages what I've got, the squiggly, I don't know what you call it, italics, isn't it? I don't know if that's how you say it. The squiggly writing, we'll just call it squiggly. I don't know where my fourth one is. That must be it. So I've gone with these four, and I thought if I just, you know, fold them in half and cut them down, these will be good. So I've got four of those, and then I thought about, well, how's best to use my paper? How am I going to get the most out of this A4 paper? So I thought if I cut it in half and then again fold it, not cut it, that could be my pages. So all I need to do is really just cut the edges off and straighten up. So I'm going to pause now, and all I'm going to do is cut. I think I'm going to have about 3 sheets in each one, which will be like 12 sides. So I'm just going to cut all these in half, and then I will come back to you. So I'll see you in a tinkle. So all I did was folded my A4 or letter size in half widthways, and then I've cut it down. So I've got half a page, and then I'm going to fold these in half. So this is going to be my page. So we'll get all those pages folded. So I said 3 each book. So I'll probably do 2 or 3 notebook ones, because I do like, I think we all like notebooks, don't we? Well, obviously, because we like making journals. So yeah, they're always fun to make. So that's 3 for that. 1, 2, 3. Slide them over, and I'm doing this on a parchment paper which I got from Amazon, and I have put it in my Amazon storefront if you want to look what type it is and things like that. So that's 3, 2, 3, and do this. So I did buy this to go with Edith Holden, because I thought it looked nice and creamy. 1, 2, 3. Then I've got some left for some, oh gosh, for some others. So just get that folded in half. So let's have a look at these. We know we just want to take a little bit down that way. We're obviously not going to want them this tall. So, I mean, what's half's too small? Let's have a look. So they're 4.5. But I'm going to say that looks a nice size. So I think I'm going to cut them all down to 4.5. So what I shall do to do that is I will cut it off at the top first, and then so I'm going to cut it right to the first writing. I'm just trying to get the best part of it. So there we go, and then we'll cut it in just there. So that means we want these 4.5. So that is 1. So we can probably still cut some. I don't want to cut any more down because I'm going to cut that writing off. So that's 1. And then I can obviously make something with these. I'll probably do something height-wise, length. So let's go again. So I want as much as this on as possible. Let's just measure what 4.5 is. So I'm actually going to do it to that, and then bring that in like so. Where's this next sheet? So 4.5. So, and then that's that one. Okay, 4.5. So obviously you can make these any size. I'm just trying to, you know, get the most out of my paper and get the best out of the book page. So if I cut all that off, what would 4.5 look like? Yeah, that's fine. And cut that off. So that's that. And then the final one, 4.5. Don't want to keep them folded because I'm now going to put them underneath something to get them back straight, because I think I will do something with those height wise, and I've got some left over from, I can't remember what I used the others for. Oh, the mass mate that I've done this week. So we've already got loads of scraps. So we'll cut the top off here. Let's have a look what 4.5 looks like. So that would be there, perfect. And that's that. So that's our 4 little notebooks. So we'll move that out of the way. And get rid of those. So where's my pot of Edith Holden things? I've got it out today. Oh. Let's see what we've got, because I've not thought about how to decorate. So that's going that way. That's too big. That would possibly be nice. That's going the wrong way. Oh, that's some, I am going to make some little podcasts. Yeah, been fussy cutting again. They're out the calendar that Sue sent me. It's half. I think most of the things flower-wise are going to be too big now. And so I'm going to clip these up actually, because I'm sick of keep getting them out, and I bet you're sick of seeing them. But you're like, oh, thank goodness for that. So if I keep all these together, because these are now quite big pieces, they're not just going to go on a tag or something. So I don't know, I probably wouldn't call that big. I mean, that's big. Right, let's just get a clip and clip these together, and then when I go through I can just lift that up. Let's just move that. So that's that out of the way. So we've got all that to be nice. So that's a possibility. I've got that. Too big. That's too small. So we've got some more of those squares. They was from a paper pad that I had. They'd probably be nice, but then I mean for that one I don't think it's right, because you know then you've got all this round here, but for one that's got the writing all the way, it's probably a bit better on this one actually, because you've got all the writing all the way. So I'm going to use that for that one. That's a definite. It's too big. I think this one's got writing all the way. Not keen on the oval. And I think I'm going to clip all these like squares and things up, because sometimes that's what I want. I would say that that's supposed to go that way. Too tall. That's another one. I need things that are going upwards. Oh, so that's beautiful. So I'm going to put that on there. That's from a CD-ROM that I've got of Edith Holden. I did show it in, I think it was the last video. So I think I'm going to do 2 in squares and then 2 I don't think it looks right upwards. Then that's bare there, so I don't think that's the right piece for that. Now I like that on that, because that then fills that space, and I probably would just cut into that more, so we're not just, you know, taking part of that surname away. So we'll have that one for that one. Got all these squares together. Right. I just want the right one for that one now. Nope. I haven't going on there. They need keeping right at the bottom. They're bits that I've cut out and stuff. And they're all things, so let's put those 2 on the side. Right, sorry about that, the phone just rang. So I've emptied it all out, I've clipped those big things together, and I've put all the square things together, apart from that one which I've just found. So they're now all at the bottom. So I found those, I think they look very nice. I'm just having a scan through just to see if there's anything that I've missed. Oh, that's nice. But I have got a Bluebell on one of the other ones, not like it matters. They're all just really small pieces. So yeah, I've not got a lot of pictures left now. So I think unless I need, you know, a little fussy cut, it's not worth coming in here. That's nice as well. But I think I prefer prefer that. So we'll pop all those away. Gosh, I might have to actually cut into a book next time. Alright, so that's that. I'll pop those away. So first I'm going to do the square ones. So they can go over there, can go there, that can go there. So I'm going to get my corner rounder out. I'm going to get the ink out, and I'm going to try the tea dye one from the lovely Jeanette. So that'll be the first time that I've tried that. Not sure if I'm going to staple these in or not. I'm not sure if my stapler will fit it. I think I'm going to do the actual pages inside as well, just to make it look nice. So I shall go around those. So that's ready for inking. So I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna, yeah, that's right. I don't know if that would go through those or not. Let's try. Oh yeah. Just, I don't think it would have done any more. Right, so probably could do with a new dauber. Right, there was one worse than the other. I think that's it. Like, I've been needing to change it anyway. Right, let's going to keep pressing on just to load it up with it being a new dauber. Right, let's have a look at this then. That's beautiful. Yeah, it is exactly what I thought. It's got a pinky tone to it. It's a lot less harsh than the vintage photo. Yeah, I like that. So we'll ink around that and around here. So that one's ready. I'm going to get something to layer it up on. I think I'm going to get some of the Green Decorators paper art. I think that'll look nice against the Edith Holden paper. I don't think I did that bit. And then I don't know if to get some of the brown tissue, but it's more like a neutral tissue, so it looks quite like the tea bag paper. So So that is those two. Keep that there. Get rid of those. Right, let me just get my collage folder out. I think I should have some of the decorating paper. I don't think I am, but I can see that's really nice green. I'm thinking this was an end sheet of a book, but I can't remember which, but it's got a really nice feel to it. There's some of the decorating paper. I think I do like that tone better. Yeah. I don't know what's just dropped out there, but loads of stuff's just dropped into my lap. Right. Do we want any doily poking out? We might do. So if I take a couple of the greens and the neutral ones, they're the ones that Ali from Crafty Ali Creates. I've got your name right, Ali. I've been practicing. I say I'm terrible, and then once I learn something, I'm not so bad. Yeah, depends. Depends who you ask. Right. Let's so I think I'll do this as the one that goes round. So I'm just gonna rip and just use this as a bit of a guide. So set about that. That's way off, but so. Oh, I'm the world's worst ripper. I was gonna say, not like it matters, but right, let's see if I can do better with this one. So yeah, it's a really nice one. I can't remember where I got it from. I think I got it from somewhere like a local shop. Right, again, ripping is terrible. Let me just rip a square out. Right. So around from there, like so. So if I go like that, and then about that. Okay. I love that. Right, I don't think that is to be quite as long down the bottom. That's better. Right, let's see about a doily. So that's the green. That's quite nice. It's very toned. See about the neutral. No, that fades. Quite like that, but I think that one goes better. So let's think how we want it. Do I want it sticking out there? Or do I want it sticking out there? I don't think I actually need it. Stick this one down first. So all I'm going to do is just dab well, no putting it all over, obviously. I was just going to put a dab on because that's all it needed. But my hand had other ideas, obviously. So if I put that on, I'm not going to ink these. There's really no need. And so there's no white edges or anything. Let's just put a bit of glue there and there. Just so when you're putting it in and out a pocket, it's not gonna catch on anything. Okay, so that can go like that. Let me just rip a little bit of this. I don't think it adds anything to it. It's just like, So I'm not gonna. Right, I'll pop that one there. I'm not gonna do it straight, just do it off to the side. Right, let me see if I can get this into my stapler or not. Should have done it really before I decorated the front, so I'll fold the back one down. So I'm going to turn it over. So I'm holding the crease into the crease. So I think if I staple it around there and then around there, that should be fine. So yeah, that's fine. So that is one. Put that underneath something for 5 minutes. Bottom it back out. So with that being said, I shall do this one now. So I'll go in about there because 3 staples is far too much. So fine. Right, where's my picture? Here it is. So shall we go with the green again? Yeah, I do love that green. My roll, Dee Dee sent me this, and my rolls are different colour, just a different tone, but I thought I'd want to get this used up first. So, you know, I'm going to do it with the thing. Right, let's go down here and straighten this up. Well, straighten it up with the thingy edge. Okay, that there, and then, okay. About that. So that's lovely. And then I'll I'm going to put the tea. It's not tea. You know, I've said it. It's tea. It's not. It's tissue. So I'm going to put that in front of the green. That's a lot better. Let's have it a bit kind of skew if. Or do I want it that way? They're about the same size, aren't they? Right, but I like how it's laying on top of the green. Let's put this on here. Let's put the tissue on, and then I think I'm gonna have this one laying straight. Like so. And then I'll do this. Yeah. Gluing in mid-air. Right, let's try and centralise it. Let's go up just a little bit. Centralising it and not straightening it. It's in the centre, but it's not straight. So that's that one. Oh, that's really cute. So I'll put that onto here. Right, so let's have a look at this. I want to round the corners first. It's a bit wonky. Oh, here's me thinking, yeah, just do it. Yeah, it was just a one-off the first time. Right. And say if your paper is wonky a little bit, it obviously don't round off very nice. So let's pop these in. I can ink it up when I've done that. Just turn that. And put one in there. And in that. So that's that one. Let's do this one as well. Yep. We'll staple that in. Yep. So we'll put that there. that's that one. Let's do this one. I can see that violet's been inked. I think it's just the butterfly and the other piece that need inking. So I'll do those and then the ink can go away. So I'll just do around the edges. Yeah, I did say I was going to cut a bit of that off, didn't I, to fit. So that's that. Just do the butterfly. I don't know if I'll be doing any collage on the front or not. Let's have a look. So I was putting that one on there with the butterfly. I don't think it needs anything. I wonder if I quite like that. Let's cut this down straight. So if I go from there, so I could have that there. Yeah, I like that. So I'll put some glue on the middle bit and then I'll just try and get around those edges, and then the rest of them I'll have to sort themselves out. But yeah, that should, and then I just do a couple of, that's it. So I'm just gonna bring it just a smidgen away from the side, so it's not catching when it opens and closes. So that's that. Then I'm going to, now do I want that over there and that? Oh, I quite like that. Or do we like that? I like both. But I prefer the butterfly on the right end, so I'm going to go like that. That was the deciding factor in it. So I'll have a think what notebooks we can do next time. But yeah, definitely I want to get those unused ones used before I starting full sheets. So the project will have to fit around what we've got. So do we want it that way or that way? I like both. I don't know, there's something about it going that way. So there's that one. I think that's really pretty. They're all really pretty. Right, let's have a look at this one. So I wanted to cut into this a little bit more. So I'll cut as much as I can on this side and then we'll see what's left. So that would kind of go there. I'll do it above. I'll just do it above. Yeah, that's nice. So am I wanting anything on there? I wonder. No, because then you're covering the name again. Why did I want to save the name? I don't know. I just don't know. It wants something. know if to, just gonna rip a straight piece of this. I don't know if to just have that at the side. Like so. No, I'm not feeling that. It's like covering everything that it's got, isn't it? I think I'm going to stick it there, and I'm going to find another butterfly, because yeah, otherwise I'm just going to actually cover everything up, and then there's just going to be this gap at the bottom with just that name there. Right, so that can go there. Then let me just, it's too big. Oh, if I'd known. Right. Yeah, that one can go there. Let me just... Right, where are we? I like it there. Just left the tips of the thing just to give it a little bit of dimension. Do I like that? I quite like that. So... I'm covering his name. Oh dear me. I should have just covered the name to start with, and then we wouldn't have had all this messing about. I don't think it adds or detracts, so I'll put it on just for a bit more colour and interest. And so I don't think it does anything. So that is that one. I like that with the with the wings going. Oh, let me put those back in my Edith Holden. They can go in my collage. Right, let's get those ones out and have a look. So we've got that one and that one. And that one, that's it's going to be next to purple, whatever, and that one. So I'm really happy with those. We've got 4 little notebooks, and like I said, we've not used that much paper, and we shall come back and do something with the leftovers next time. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you very soon. Bye.